What are vibes?
It depends on what your vibe is. It depends on how you feel, how you flow. You know what I mean?
Can you be the vibe?
Absolutely. You never been a vibe? Eden, you're a DJ.
I've definitely been the vibe.
You've been the vibe.
About?
That's what I get paid for.
Bro, you weren't a cuckold. You were the vibe.
Yeah.
I was almost in a cuckold. That's the difference.
Yo, you was definitely the vibe in a cuckold.
No worrying now.
I feel the energy in the room. Feels good.
The sick energy?
Yeah, the sick energy. I feel your nasal paths congested.
No, I felt seen when Maul came in here today and said that he woke up feeling like someone was sitting on top of his head.
Hey.
I mean, in context, it didn't sound as crazy as it just sounded just now.
Yeah.
But yes, we're both very much sick.
It's just this traveling and on and off these flights and different climates. And I woke up this morning, it felt like I had 40 headbands on.
Yeah. No, I was dying. And thought I was being responsible. I was like, oh, let me just stay in tonight. I got mad sleep, drank mad water, had a salad for dinner.
Yeah, wow. Tried to be healthy.
Woke up feeling like pure, like I drank a whole fifth and ate a cheeseburger before I went to sleep.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I got up at like 8:30 this morning, and then I went back to sleep and woke up at like noon.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling a lot better now. I haven't seen y'all since Mexico.
I know.
You cheated. You went home.
Well, no, we left the same day.
You snuck in a little home visit.
Well, I was supposed to leave Saturday, but where we were in Mexico was so like out the way. I think the car service that we ordered, once he saw that address, was like, nah.
Oh, he did the same thing to Ed and I in the morning.
Yeah, I heard you had to get a taxi from the hotel.
Yeah, we scrambled.
Yeah,
I don't know why we didn't just go to the hotel to begin with. We called every car service like in the country of Mexico.
A lot of them were like,
we was calling Cancun, like, yo, y'all can make it.
Yeah. But yeah, I left Mexico early Sunday morning. Y'all left later on in the afternoon. But how y'all been? How's everything?
Good. I'm exhausted, but
back in LA.
This is surviving June, is what I call it.
Surviving June, absolutely.
Sunday I will be home, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. I'm about to say, don't start talking too soon. You don't know where you're going.
Well, I don't know if you guys have peeped. And I don't know if I'm snitching just because I have the inside information, aka I know flight attendants.
Wow.
There's a lot of shit going on with the airports right now. If you've been trying to fly, you probably know everything's been delayed or canceled.
Mm-hmm.
There's pilots.
For every airline? I
think mostly it's Delta, but they're doing some strategy. The pilots want to go on strike. Like, I don't think this is just the beginning of what could end up being a major fucking issue.
But what is the strike about? Is it pay? Is it?
I believe the pilots were making more off their unemployment than they currently are making right now.
Oh, that's everybody. So, welcome to the real world. Yeah, that's why
Trump 2024.
Yeah, that's why nobody cared about getting fired. It was like, yo, everybody in the pandemic got paid off of fucking unemployment.
Yeah, so I guess they've been delaying flights, and then you know how like hours work with pilots, they have to go over certain hours or they can't fly anymore. Mm-hmm. They can claim fatigue because of a delay. And so they're playing fucking shadow games and fucking with everyone's travel.
Yeah, apparently there's like a severe staff shortage.
Yes.
And they've been
staff shortage or shortage?
Shortage.
Okay.
Because people are saying, fuck
days
this.
Off, like flying overtime like crazy. So I mean, obviously just to kind of build up something like that, you definitely would want to get crazy. Well, they offered me like $700 and a gift card to move my flight for this morning.
You know, you can negotiate that even more. I've done that. I've done that.
They got it in their budget. You can get that up to about $5,000.
Yeah, and if they started with $700, yeah, you could have got $5,000.
You got some wiggle room there, Adam.
Because I've gotten to at least $3,000, and they've started at like $250.
Yeah,
damn.
And they give me a taxi from Newark to LaGuardia for my other flight.
Do you think this is a result of them firing people that were not vaccinated?
Was that official? Did that really happen?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm asking if it's a shortage. I'm guessing people were let go or people quit.
May have something to do with it. I mean, I definitely know there is some strike brewing, but I could see that flight attendants were like, yo, I'm not getting vaccinated. It's dead air in here anyways.
I mean, flight attendants they didn't have to take off during the entire pandemic before the vaccine was even available. And I know a lot of flight attendants that said they never got sick. They were fine, so they didn't see the need to get vaccinated, that whole thing, whatever. I mean, that whole vaccination conversation is like passe now anyway. Nobody even talks about it anymore.
I've been tricked by pilots with that going over their hours shit. I think I was flying to Detroit and we were, LaGuardia has like one runway sometimes. Mm-hmm. So we were in line. It wasn't like we was delayed or anything. Just in line waiting to take off. We're like 2 planes ahead of us, and he's like, "Hey guys, went over my hours. We're pulling back to the gate."
No way.
We pulled right back to the gate. I was like, "Wait, so would you have been over your hours in the air?"
Yeah, no, he would have stopped
jumped out the plane.
Yeah. No, he would have landed
Yo,
wherever
we
y'all
gotta land
was at.
Ohio.
Yeah, like yo, I'm not taking it all the way to Detroit, but y'all can get out here in PA.
And like, I would imagine a pilot and the air traffic people would have known how long that was going to take in line.
Yeah.
Like, why didn't you just say that from rip?
Yeah.
And then I had to take Spirit the next morning.
Oof. Oh God.
First and only time I've ever taken Spirit.
Spirit is one of those, you know when you're getting on Spirit, you got to kind of like make sure you're right with God.
Oh,
it's one of those.
It's called Spirit for a reason.
Yeah.
Must have faith.
You gotta have faith that we're gonna take off and land.
Yeah, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, just to get off that shit.
Exactly.
How small are the seats in Spirit? Because I feel like even Delta seats are small, and I've just got used to flying.
It's not really. The size is about the same. They're just not padded. It's like a church folding chair.
It's like when you wear a pair of sneakers and you take the sole out.
That's a perfect way to put it.
Yeah, it's like that.
But I didn't, because I prepared myself for the Spirit flight. I booked Frontier once to Atlanta. This was my early days of flying. I didn't know Frontier was similar to Spirit.
Mm.
So I went in there with not being prepared. Spirit, I was like, all right, fuck it. I know this is going to suck. It's only to Detroit. That flight when I got in that Frontier plane, I was like, oh, this isn't American.
No.
This is going to be a Frontier.
Yeah. When they tell you like it's affiliated with Delta, affiliated with, no, it's not. They don't know y'all. They have nothing to do with this airline. Like, don't do that.
Whatever happened? Did Virgin got bought out by JetBlue or something?
So the last time I was talking to Maul, we were trying to figure out.
That was one of my favorite airlines.
Virgin was the best, bro. That shit was the club.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite airlines for sure.
Let's see.
The first time I ever flew was back from LA once because they were affiliated with somebody else. So I booked.
Mm-hmm.
I think I booked like Alaska, and it ended up being a Virgin. I was like, oh, this is purple lights and shit.
No, that was definitely one of the,
am I
best,
at Tau?
The best flights for sure. Definitely one of the best flights. So we're back in LA, BET weekend.
Woo! Yes, that weekend.
Good weekend, BET weekend. A lot of people in town. A lot of people still in Paris for Fashion Week. Because I don't know if it lands on BET weekend every year. Or if this is the first time it's been like
I'm
this
not
in a while.
I feel like Fashion Week happens every other week.
Yeah, it's a Fashion Week everywhere, every other week.
That's right, Maul.
But it's in Paris this week. But we're in LA obviously for BET weekend. And man.
I caught myself doing something I've never really done before with this Fashion Week shit. Okay. I haven't been pocket watching per se. Just been adding things up in my head.
Okay.
How are some of y'all in Paris? I know how much. Granted, I've never been to Paris, but I know how much it costs, especially during this week. How are some of y'all there?
Listen, we know how.
You have no real income.
We can. No. They have an income. They just don't have a job.
Yeah.
They have an income.
The checks are coming.
They just, you know what I'm saying? They have, it's an income for sure. But yeah, I mean, it's so much access these days. People have access to so many different people, different things. So, now that you see like Fashion Week and things like that, and you see people there that have nothing to do with fashion and they don't work in the fashion industry. They're not modeling.
No.
They just decide to pick up and go.
They're just there for the Skrillex set.
Yeah. And we understand what's going on. Sometimes you got to have, I call them hors d'oeuvres. Got to have some hors d'oeuvres around. A lot of,
I understand it.
A lot of artists, a lot of, celebrities, a lot of athletes.
I know how much we're spending this week in LA for BET weekend.
Yeah.
That's great.
Let alone Paris for Fashion Week. Crazy.
Listen, man, but I like it. I like the fact that people are traveling. I like the fact that people are going to different events and things like that. It's like, fuck it, man. Why not? If you can get there, however you get there.
I wish I was blessed with a scammer gene. I just wish I was.
Or
I envy it. And I don't say it in like a moral way at all. I just wish I had it.
Yeah. I mean, but
I just don't approach situations of how I could scheme my way to get somewhere for free.
I wish I had more of that in me too.
Yeah, I just don't have it.
Yeah.
Because
I'm really not saying in a moral standpoint. I just wish I had that.
I wish I had that, but it's fun to look at people that do that and just kind of like, okay.
And I want to know how many.
I'm glad I don't do that.
Yeah, because like it may look good on Instagram and Fashion Week, but they failed at least 40 times already for other weeks.
Oh, and then once it all catches up to them and they calling you from home wave. Say, yo, add some more money to your account. It's like,
yeah.
Oh, what happened? What happened last year in Paris? Oh, they caught up to you. You was at the Louvre and all of that, huh? Yeah, I know. I know. Now look at you in a box, 23-1. You know what I mean? So yeah, they have their run, but it comes to an end.
I've never seen the Eiffel Tower, but I don't think I'd do 23-1 for.
No, I'm not doing it.
I go to Vegas and look at the fake one.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so we're here in LA, man. BET weekend. Who are you excited to see? If you're excited to see anybody, any performers?
Who's performing?
I have no idea.
Actually, Lil Wayne's performing now for the BET Awards. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's dope.
What is he going to perform?
You know, his greatest hits.
If that's the case, then I'm definitely with it.
Is he nominated for? Is he receiving an award or something?
That's a great question.
A Lifetime Achievement Award.
Well, no, Diddy is getting it this year, right? Diddy?
No, but Wayne's getting one too.
If Wayne got one before Stevie, would you be tight?
Yes, but not tight because Wayne got one, because Wayne deserves a Lifetime Achievement Award. But because I say it all the time, Wayne to me is the realest dude in the industry, one of the realest artists. You know, the way he stepped out of his own ego and out of his way to let Drake and Nicki become the superstars that they are. Not a lot of artists and people would have done that. So for that, Wayne is a legend in my eyes. But yeah, he definitely deserves a Lifetime Achievement Award. But we got to get Stevie one, man. Jesus Christ. And somebody sent me something saying Stevie received some award from BET in 1998, but it wasn't called a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Just an award?
It was some type of an award.
Here
and I'm
go,
like,
Steve.
Yeah, I'm like, fam, that's not a Lifetime Achievement Award. Like, they got to give Stevie the Lifetime Achievement, have people up there performing some of his greatest hits. Like, give Stevie all of that while we still have him.
Oh, please. They're going to throw Doja up there.
Come on. We're not doing that. Doja Cat before Stevie. Yeah. No, we're not doing that. But Diddy is receiving it this year, correct?
Yes, which we did discuss, I think, last time we were here.
Yeah.
Of how I hope that medley to go. But that's good that Wayne's performing.
Yeah,
that's dope. I didn't know that.
In the Puff award shit, though, right?
You got, I mean, in terms of just people performing, you got Roddy Ricch, Jack Harlow, Lizzo, Chance, and other people.
Roddy got bail?
It says Chance and other people?
And many more will perform.
Chance and others.
That means nobody. That means a lot of people.
Chance and his little brother.
Yeah, that means a lot of people didn't confirm. Some people are out of town for Fashion Week. Like, they don't know who's going to be able to come. Like, I get it.
I don't understand. Ari is nominated more than anybody. Why wouldn't you have her perform?
That is true. Were you in that committee?
No, well, I voted. I didn't vote for who to perform. I would have said Maul and I.
If you and Maul were to perform at the BET Awards, that would be pretty funny.
We should be giving Puff his Lifetime Achievement Award.
Out of all the people?
Out of all the people.
Yeah, why not? What you trying to say?
Out of Juan Epstein.
I bought No Way Out. Like, I actually went and purchased No Way Out. Yeah, like me. Went and walked to fucking, it might have still been the Wiz back then.
I'm sure.
Oh, shit, I know you're talking
First of all, the Wiz wasn't that long ago. Let's not age ourselves.
The Wiz was a long time ago.
The Wiz is at least 20
when did the Wiz
ago.
close down? 2004, 5?
Yeah.
Really? I thought it was before that. I hadn't seen one before
That's what I'm saying. Don't age the Wiz like that.
It's still over 15 years.
That's a long time.
True. The only one I saw
he's
was
talking like the Wiz closed in the 90s.
I thought it closed in like 2000.
Shit, I thought it closed in like 2000.
Because after that, it was the Virgin Megastore.
Oh, for sure. But the Wiz was still open when Virgin was there, right?
It closed in 2003.
2003. All right, 4. I was close.
That's 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's almost 20 years ago. It's a long time. So yeah, and No Way Out came out in what, 9 what?
And Nobody Beats the Wiz.
Yeah, and still. And No Way Out came out what, 9/7?
No Way Out came out
98, maybe the latest?
97.
97.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I actually purchased No Way Out. You know what I mean? Like I went and purchased. I might have went to an in-store and tried to get an autograph. Nasty times.
I remember in-stores.
Wanting another man's autograph.
Waiting in line for in-store is crazy.
Yeah, I probably went to an in-store for No Way Out. So yeah, they should let me give Puff his Lifetime.
Because you're the only one that ever went to an in-store for Puff.
Yeah, I'm the only one that bought No Way Out. I'm the only one with a physical.
Like triple platinum.
Yeah, only me. But I still have it. A lot of people don't still have it.
I probably still have No Way Out.
You have CDs still?
Yeah, I have still my whole big booklet and everything.
Yeah, I still got a lot of my CDs.
Still got my Space Jam
I definitely
CD.
still have No Way Out for sure. It's broke though. Like, when you open it and the front comes off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's broke, but it's all good. But yeah, shout out to Puff for receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award. I'm pretty sure that medley is gonna be dope.
I would hope so.
So many hits under Puff's belt at the Bad Boy imprint.
Are you gonna network?
Am I here to network in LA?
It's BET weekend.
No, I'm not here to network.
Are you gonna hit the events?
Well, there is one event that I think I'm doing Friday. I'm going to Friday. Rock Nation is having an R&B party.
Okay.
Wow.
And
Interesting.
they hit me about that. I was
Are we
like, that should
invited?
be interesting. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm pretty. Roy, they didn't hit you?
I think I'm on their shit list right now.
Oh God. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah.
I think they left me off that.
I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know why. Well, I know why, but yeah, I get it.
I'm gonna still go.
Yeah, I might do it. Why not? That's the best. Show up anyway, even if I'm not invited. I'm fucking outside. What y'all gonna do? Tell me I can't come in?
Yes.
My name's
No, it's
Rory.
exactly what they're gonna do.
Nah, you could get into the Rock Nation R&B party.
Who's DJing?
I believe D Nice.
Oh, and I gotta go. And I ran into Sherry at CVS.
I believe D Nice.
And she didn't bring up the R&B party. Now that I think about it.
Damn, you really
Something like
did.
toiletries.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's.
Oh, Friday I'm definitely down there.
Why not?
Because I've been getting a lot of invites to shit that I don't foresee me going
too
to.
cool for it now?
No, I don't think I'm cool enough.
Oh, Millie, J Murphy, and D
Stop.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like those people.
Yeah.
Speaking of events, and we don't have to get into like full event mode and everything.
They said food, open bar, band, and vibes.
I need to be there.
Come on, open bar and
Vibes?
vibes. Whenever
What
you
are
say
vibes?
vibes, it is like I'm going.
What are vibes?
It depends on what your vibe is. It depends on how you feel, how you flow. You know what I mean?
You
Like,
can
can
create.
you be the vibe?
Absolutely. You never been a vibe, Eddie. You're a DJ.
I've
You've
definitely
been the vibe. What
You've
you
been the
talking
vibe.
about?
That's what I get paid for.
Bro, you weren't a cuckold. You were the vibe.
Yeah.
I was almost in a cuckold. That's the difference.
Yo, you was definitely the vibe in the cuckold.
If y'all would have seen her face, she was like,
No
what?
one judge
What are
me.
they talking about in there?
You've definitely been the vibe, Ed. You're a DJ.
They texted each other, yo, where's the vibe tonight? And you ended up being the vibe.
They sent the picture
Yeah,
edit up. They sent the picture edited in the
Yeah.
chat. It was like
It's E-vibes, something like
the
this.
vibe is right here. But yeah, so who else are we looking? Who else is performing? Chance?
Chance the Rapper, you got Roddy Ricch, you got Jack Harlow, you got Lizzo. I mean, come on, we gotta see Jack Harlow perform live.
Have I ever seen Jack Harlow perform? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever seen Jack Harlow perform.
I don't know if I have.
Yeah. Okay. I'm interested to see Jack's stage show. See what he gives the people.
Black's birthday is today.
Ooh,
Speaking of like
his
invites,
birthday.
and Black's, we have to find the flyer to put it in like the corner. It's his 30th birthday, and they were posting online. It's not like it's some secret shit. Nothing about the photo they picked says Black wants to come out and celebrate his 30th birthday with other human beings.
Black looks like
It's
he's
the most
so
depressed
anti.
photo. It's like big 30 celebration bash, and it's Black just like
just staring at the
mad
camera.
serious.
Yeah, Black doesn't. He doesn't even want to have a party.
get
He doesn't
existence away for 30
Is it out
years.
here?
Yeah.
Black is not going. He's not showing up.
Dang,
Oh,
man,
no
look this
fucking way.
weekend.
There's no way Black shows up to his own 30th
I'm gonna go
birthday
just
party.
because they'll probably play some Black, but I don't expect him to be there.
Yeah, Black won't be there. He'll
He's not
probably
gonna
be
be
in
there for his own birthday party.
No, Black.
Why would he go to his own
Black
birthday?
doesn't like anybody.
He's
He
not
doesn't
probably
wanna
not even in
talk
Los
to you
Angeles.
guys. He doesn't want to
So
see
why are
you
they throwing
guys.
this party?
What do you mean? It's just so they have. It's in the budget. Why not?
Contractually, they have to throw
Yeah,
his
they
30th birthday.
have to throw this party. They have to use the money. He won't be there. I'm betting Black will not be at his own.
You're not
birthday
betting
party.
on Black?
No. I'm betting on Black not being there.
Oh, okay.
For sure. He won't be there. He won't be at his birthday party. But happy birthday to Black. And where's the new album? While we at it.
Yeah, Rory, where's the new album?
I think Black speaks to me.
He doesn't speak to anybody. Actually,
Really
that's a
not.
good question for Justice, actually, when we talk to him. When's the new album?
That as well.
What's
Yeah,
the new
Black,
Black
and I's text conversations. A lot of blue on my side. I'll tell you that much.
A lot of blue.
A lot of blue.
You talking to yourself in
There's a
there,
lot of
fighting for
blue.
your life?
That hurts a lot.
So we've had about almost a week to live with all of this new music that's out.
Yeah. And we haven't recorded since the Beyonce record came out, right?
Yeah, we have not recorded since the
Yeah,
Beyonce.
haven't. Since it was just the album was announced, or the fact that the album was coming.
Mhm.
So do y'all want to talk about that single first?
I mean, I'm kind of scared of the Beehive, but and now that I might be going to a Rock Nation party, yo, it's probably like the best song I think probably ever.
Yeah,
If you think
now
about
that
it,
you think about
if
it.
you think
Like,
about
when you really
music-
sit and listen to it, it's the greatest record ever released. She does it again. It's a continue. So
It's
are
a
we?
smash.
It's
a
so are we
smash.
clear? Are we all on the same page of this whole dance vibe that is now here? It's never. I mean, it was never
Please.
gone, but it's
Yeah,
now like
It was there.
it's
just-
now like it's now at the forefront of our conversations and our culture and our playlists.
Drake
But please
was
don't tell me
happening.
you're one of the conspiracy theorists that I see all over Twitter that they're trying to get rid of hip hop.
Oh no!
I'm like, all
Oh,
right,
hell
because
no.
Drake
I'm
made
not
one
one of those.
album and Beyonce made one song. It's over for
No.
hip hop.
I saw a video of Irv Gotti landing at the airport, and TMZ caught up to him, and Irv said, "Yo, that album make me want to go in the trenches and find the next X, and the next Ja Rule, and the next." He's like, "Yo, that's not hip hop. What is that shit?" But my thing, Irv, is it was never supposed to be a hip hop album. It says dance.
Yeah, it says dance.
Irv was so pissed off. Like, what is this shit? And it's like, but fam, he wanted to make a dance album. He made a dance album.
But that is what made you decide, let me go find the next DMX.
But that's what. But it's because,
that was the one.
All the things
because I guess he's trying to say like, nah, hip hop is being like turned into something else. So I have to go find like the real grimy hip hop, like going back in the trenches.
Go to Flatbush.
But
they're all there.
Flatbush, go to the
drill
Bronx.
is fucking
like
grimy.
I'm about to say, go to the Bronx. Like the way them young boys is shooting and tearing up and terrorizing the neighborhood. Like I'm pretty sure it's a DMX in there somewhere. In the fucking crowd.
Them kids would have made X go, hey, relax. Y'all are wilding.
Yeah, so Irv was so pissed off because I guess he felt like since Drake is a rapper and he put out a dance album, I guess Irv Gotti felt like they're trying to turn hip hop into something else.
But it's not like Sticky Fingers put out a dance album.
Right.
Drake was already making music that wasn't really quite as aggressive as DMX.
And he's put out dance songs before. Right. He's had dance songs.
He quote unquote, Irv said quote unquote, I just wasn't expecting a whole album of that shit.
None of us were, and that was the thing. That was the thing that we talked about. None of us were expecting an entire dance album from Drake. And the fact that he did it during Pride Month, to me, speaks to the calculation.
I don't think there's a correlation.
What do you mean? There is a correlation.
It could be correlated.
Yeah,
it could be well correlated, but I don't think
correlation.
I don't think he did it because it was Pride Month.
I'm just, even if he didn't, if it's by accident, that means he's more locked in than we know. If that was an accident, like, oh shit, and it's Pride Month?
Because I'm saying the same about Beyonce, because when I was listening to Break My Soul, I could picture myself, if I was in New York, skipping down Fifth Avenue with a rainbow flag. It felt like the month.
You just felt, listen, you can say what you want about the album.
I think I was spinning in my hotel room.
You were spinning around like a top? Oh, the drill artists are doing that these days too. They spin around.
Yeah. Oh, mine was much freer.
But they usually
I didn't do any of this.
But they usually spin because they're trying to not get hit by the bullets.
Death drop.
Yeah. No, it was
death drop? You know how to do that?
No, I thought Rory did.
I mean, it was a soft bed there.
You would tear your kneecap.
Every ligament in my lower back.
You try to do that if you want to. Your whole knee gonna pop out your fucking hamstring.
Listen, man, those Vulgars are agile.
So
no. See how awkward it gets when you say, "Can I ask you a question?" No, go ahead. What's your question? I'm sorry. I apologize.
You won't break his soul. Go ahead, Eden.
It's okay. We were in Mexico when that dropped. Do y'all feel like that we were able to enjoy the album because we were away from like New York, LA, and all that?
No. I would have enjoyed. I
liked it in LA.
Listen, I like music, and I see everybody online. Oh, y'all are riding Drake and this, that.
I saw a really funny meme about that.
It's a good album. It's good music. Like, if you're from New York or any of the major cities, like dance has been in your neighborhood,
since forever,
part of your culture, forever. So I was just more impressed that he was able to create that album. We know Drake is a rapper. He's not a singer. He can do a lot of these things, but we know him as a rapper. So the fact that a rapper can create an album like that and it sounds like it wasn't like forced, like it sounded natural for him.
Yeah, I can feel that. Would you say you're more impressed that he could create something like that, or that he actually put it out?
No, I'm more impressed that he could create it.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like it's good music. And then this is the thing that I don't think people, when they first came out, because everybody said they didn't like, the content is still toxic. Like he's talking toxic shit.
100%.
Like on one song, he said, I found a new muse. That's not good news for you. Why would I keep you around? It's like, how do you tell a girl like, yo, listen, I found this new chick. It's over for you. Like, you're out of here.
Yeah, I'm writing just fine without you.
Yeah, like, it's like, fam, that's like, ignore the fact that the music and the tempo is dance and it's a different BPM than you're probably used to. But it's really not, because when you listen to a lot of it, you can hear the hip hop, you can hear the drill, you can hear all of these different sounds mixed together in the music. So that's why when people were killing it when it first came out, I'm like, yo, but it's still good music. Away from the fact that you didn't expect it from him.
Right.
This could be anybody. Say it was an artist we never even heard about, you would still be like, damn, like this is a good sounding project. Like he really put out some good music. And that's all I was saying, is that it's good music.
I stand by my review. I do have to put some pushback. I didn't realize that Maul called him brave. I would have given it. I feel bad now for last episode. I didn't.
That's not brave of an artist like Drake to take a chance on a whole dance project.
He wasn't on the front lines of Normandy. He just put out music.
No, but but fam, they was killing him for his last 2 albums. Drake caught flack for the CLB album.
It would have been brave to put out CLB Part 2. Because that would have stunk.
That would have been brave.
Nah, this was y'all bugging. This was you.
Brave is just like, all right. So what do we call the first responders at 9/11? It's the same as we just can't use the word brave.
Why we can't? In music, if you put out your R&B album tomorrow, right? That you're doing.
808s was more brave than this.
Why do you say that?
Because there had not been...
Kanye wasn't on the front lines of Normandy, so why do you say that was more brave than...
No, I agree. I'm saying if we're going to use the word brave.
Yeah, like, why was 808s braver than fucking putting out a dance project? He put out a dance project, bro. Dance music.
I know, I just feel like if I saw a plane go into a building and I'm a firefighter and I run up the steps when everyone's running down, I just wouldn't go, ooh, this feels like a Drake album.
But you compare it now.
It feels like Drake's last album.
You comparing the word bravery to so many different things. Like, I'm talking about it's brave of him to take that chance in his career that he's at right now.
But because
people killed him for his last album.
But he's dropped tracks like that before.
I'm talking about a full project. He's never done that, bro. He has the #1 dance album. A rapper has the #1 dance album in his catalog. You know how crazy that is?
I think it's dope.
It is dope. But it's like he took a chance. Like, people, what if everybody killed him? Like, get this shit the fuck out of here. That's brave taking that chance. Now. They do it now but a lot of people do like the album as well.
Yeah.
I'm talking about he didn't know that. He didn't going into it, he didn't know if his fans were gonna accept this and how they were gonna take to it. Like, that's brave for an artist that's as big as Drake to take that chance. Like, you taking a chance on losing a lot of your fan base with this project.
I don't think he'd lose anybody.
If he would have done this, like,
not?
Around nothing was the same era, that would have been brave.
He lost some of his fans on the CLB project. They killed him for that.
But he's still, at this point, it doesn't.
You ain't
Kanye's in that mode. Kanye's in that mode too, because when he put out the gospel shit, it was like, I mean, we're still Kanye fans. We're just gonna move on to the next project.
That was brave for Kanye as well to put out a gospel.
But I'm saying, if he would have put out a dance album around the nothing was the same time, like when he was going upward in his career and not already the icon that he is, that would have been more brave to me. Like, that's why I think 808s was more brave, because he had not made any music like that at all. And you went from Graduation, where you could have done Graduation Part 2 and went even higher in your career. You don't think here, take this fucking sad electronic music.
You don't think Yeezus is more brave?
I think he was so established at that point that it yeah. So all right, if we're gonna use the word brave, which is ready to face and endure danger or pain.
Thank you, Mary Webster.
Well, it hurts when you read comments. It hurts when you read comments about yourself. Like, this
the words we use. We have to like put some words aside.
So what's the word? Is it risky?
Risky.
Risky is a better word for you. Yes. Risky. Okay.
Confident in your craft.
Okay, I didn't know I was sitting here with semantics, man, today. Okay, risky. So I take brave.
I just think there's some words we should just leave alone. I just don't know if brave is the
leave it alone? Okay, so it was a risky album for Drake.
I feel like...
Even risky is kind of a harsh word.
I feel like being a punt returner in the NFL is much more brave than putting out a dance album.
See, you're talking about one of the biggest hip hop artists in the world making a dance album.
I'm not even talking, because Rory, he just being funny, man. Like, he just playing off the word. He seen people online killing me for saying brave, and now he came in here, he wants to laugh at me. I get it. It's okay. Like, I'm secure on myself. Yeah, I said it. It's a fucking brave project.
I'm on 3 shots of Dayquil, all right?
Yeah.
But then Beyonce came, and she doubled down on the brave. Well, it wasn't as brave for Beyonce because she
was the second platoon in?
Yeah.
Second platoon.
But it doesn't count for Beyonce because, people are going to love and praise Beyonce no matter what she does. So,
the track was great, though.
The song?
Yeah.
I hope the whole album doesn't sound like that.
I don't think it will, but I think Drake definitely knew and was like,
oh, for sure.
Let me drop this shit now.
Him and Joey Badass made the best decisions ever.
100%.
Joey Badass is he's doubling down that wasn't why.
There's no way.
Hey, Joey, I love you. Listen, man, you got out the way.
No, he got a date, and then Beyonce put her date out, and he said, you know what, man?
That was probably the first warning shot.
Just can't get cleared.
But, okay, so Beyonce drops the record. I believe the Dream wrote this record?
Tricky Stewart and Dream.
Tricky Stewart and Dream, one of the best duos in music, in my opinion.
Agreed.
I like the song.
I do too. It's gonna play everywhere, and I'm gonna enjoy it when it's played. I I'm indifferent in it, and they're gonna call me a cop out here. I don't dislike it. I don't love it. It's cool. Like, it's cool.
I like it.
It's cool.
I'm with you on.
I think it's a lazy dream and tricky beat. I think the writing is good. I just think it's a lazy beat. And the Beehive's gonna kill me. If you go through Drake's project and look what 40 and then did, that's not lazy house music. This felt for what I know, Dream and Tricky Stewart, that we all know the geniuses for them to be. Absolutely. It felt like a lazy beat. But the song in itself, sometimes lazy beats are smashes.
Now, you say you don't want a whole project from Beyonce that sounds like this.
This type of house or dance.
Oh, just
this very much like Celine Dion.
You wouldn't be mad at a full dance project from Beyonce.
No, I wouldn't.
Now, if you told me that this Honestly Nevermind project was a full dance project before I heard anything, I would have been like, oh my God, like, what is Drake doing?
I wouldn't have, because some of my favorite songs from Drake are dance records.
Yeah, but a whole project?
I actually would love the idea.
I would have definitely been like, oh shit. Like,
well, I buy my white tees from H&M, so we're
I know you hold them up to the light and you bop your head to the music. I get it. I know how you shop.
That's disgusting.
I know how you shop. You hold it up.
Drake up to the light.
Yeah, you wait for somebody to come see you. Like, oh my God, they don't have nobody working in here. You complain about not being any staff walking around.
For sure.
I like the Beyonce record. I don't know if I want a full dance project though from Beyonce.
Well, the rumor,
I think more R&B.
The rumor was, and this isn't like the insider rumor, this was just people talking online, so it's got to be true, that the 3 acts would be dance for the first one, R&B for the second, and then country for the third.
Ooh,
is what I like that. I would love a Beyonce country album.
So she's giving us a smorgasbord of music.
Yes.
Smorgasbord.
Which I think is what Drake is going to do as well, just not in the act 1, 2, and 3 way that Beyonce is. Because I think Drake is going to give us this year a full-blown rap project.
Well, he did say he has another project coming.
Scary Hours.
Yeah. So
maybe that's a whole drill project?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, see, I don't know if I would want to hear that personally.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear drill Drake.
I didn't want to hear dance Drake.
Drilly Drake.
And I've been in the shower jamming the fucking massive and sticky. That's nasty. And dancing in the shower to sticky like that.
Text go green.
And aren't you the same guy that couldn't listen to Forrest Gump in the shower? Look at how you've progressed as a human being.
Wait, what?
Listen to the content of Forrest Gump. Listen to the lyrics.
I know the lyrics to Forrest Gump. It's actually a beautiful song.
Beautiful,
it's a great song.
I had to take it off my playlist.
Your shower playlist.
Why?
Yeah, I could not. What?
Running through my mind, boy. That's why.
Listen. I love all people, bro.
Same.
I just don't want to hear certain songs while I'm in the shower with soap suds running down my back. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, what if you had like a male dog or something, and you just kind of equated it to like
Forrest Gump?
Yeah,
I'm singing to my dog from the shower.
Yeah.
You love that dog.
Bass, it's right at the door when I shower.
You be singing to Baisley?
Sometimes. Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes it perks her ears up a little bit.
Oh.
Okay. Now listen, man. You do what you do.
It's just not Forrest Gump isn't my go-to. And Baze is a girl. Well, I think Baze identifies as a girl.
Yes, you don't want to put that on Baze. You don't know what she or he identifies as.
Well, I don't know. I think Baze, I don't know what she identifies as, but she does get behind dogs like she has a dick all the time.
I think dogs just have this thing in them where they just hump. They just don't care.
But she like mounts boy dogs. And I'm like, Baze, it goes the other way.
Nah, she's the dominant one in the relationship. That's all.
No, she's very much, she's Peggy.
Peggy.
So when is Beyonce's album coming?
29th.
Yep.
Next week. The first one.
29th. The first act.
Yes.
29th of July.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So that's next month.
I'm still surviving
next
June.
month.
Yes.
Yeah.
July 29th.
Yeah.
So a month away. I think we'll get another record.
You think
so?
Absolutely. I think so. Yeah.
You think it'll be another record in the same act or a different act?
Same act.
Huh.
I think different act.
Yeah?
I think different act.
That'd be hard.
And which one would you rather hear, the country or the R&B one?
I want to hear country.
If she goes on, I actually am really
we know what
R&B
Beyonce sounds like. I want to hear country Beyonce. She's from Texas.
She got to go full R&B though for that R&B one. Like not For or Dangerously in Love R&B, because there's a bunch of like traditional R&B records on those albums, but they're not R&B albums, they're pop albums. I want her to go full R&B. Like, give me 10 traditional ass R&B records and just shit on these bitches. Wait, all these whisper singers, get them out of here.
No, I like the whisper singers.
I love them, but
I love the whispers.
It's a little different when a singer shows up, and Beyonce's a singer.
We do we know who's producing on these projects?
No,
none of that has been released. Yeah, and then producers, they don't even talk to you when they're working with Beyonce.
No, of course
they just don't answer your text messages. They don't answer the phone. You see them out in public, say hello. They don't speak. They don't even look at you, and you like, B got you locked in. Oh, B got you in camp, huh? Okay, I get it. Can't even look us in the eyes anymore.
How many songs are y'all expecting for each act? Because you just said 10 songs, and I'm like, the idea of 30
Beyonce
songs,
hasn't put out any music in a few years. So
yeah, a 30 song.
I'm guessing it's just gonna be at least 13, 14 tracks each album.
I think 5 each act would be lit.
Just 5 songs
each act?
Nah,
but 5 really good songs.
You gotta do 7 to 10.
Yeah, you gotta be
less than 15. You think?
I think 30 total. If it is 3 acts, I can't see her not doing 4 because 4 is like her favorite number. I think she would do 4 acts, but was there 4 box sets? I didn't go to
3. I think it's 3 box sets. Right. So maybe 4 songs each, 3 box sets.
That's not enough music
from Beyonce. 4,
but 30 songs? No way.
Why?
I mean,
self-titled Beyonce album was what, 18?
Something like that.
18 and 30 is 2 different things.
She shot a video for everyone. You don't think Beyonce can make 30 records?
Oh, no. I mean,
in the amount of time that she's been off?
Like 300 already, like set.
I think it's going to be at least 13 to 15 songs each project.
I can see that.
And I think she'll probably put them out each month.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't think all 3 will come out on July 20? Well, no, it did just say Act 1.
Yeah, just Act 1. I think it'll be 3 months.
Renaissance is a very odd... Oh, wait. We can answer it right now. I'm on Apple Music. Renaissance, July 29th, has 16 songs.
Wow.
There you go.
That's just
Break
one
My Soul
act?
is number 6. Yeah. Act 1. Renaissance is a very odd title for a dance album, but...
Is it?
Nah, that sounds... I feel like that actually kind of goes apart.
I guess.
What does Renaissance mean, Rory? Is it a word that we can use today? Is it like bravery? Let's look up Renaissance.
I heard Act 2 is actually called Bravery.
Renaissance is the
and
revival of
Act
art.
3 is Never Forget.
Never forget.
What were we just talking about? Oh, Renaissance. I don't know. I feel like the R&B act would be called Renaissance. I don't know. I don't know.
The revival of art and literature under the influence of classical models. Because remember, dance music and what? I guess, I mean, dance music all throughout has just always been popular, but let's say a big epitome is the 90s, that kind of dance music.
And you're a DJ. Do you feel like you can play that entire Drake album and just walk away from your set?
Would you believe me if I told you that I definitely did something like that just to see it, and I was like, oh, I don't even have to touch it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
As a 100%. DJ, you feel like that?
Yeah, 100%. Until you get to the last track, obviously. That's a whole different vibe. But it's great. It's great. I haven't been at the Stumble Inn, your favorite place.
I was about to ask you, you haven't played it yet in front of a crowd?
No. I feel like people will eat it up, though. At least a couple of the tracks.
Okay.
And plus the Beyonce joint. But you can't, I don't know. I feel like I would hate to see somebody do both of those back to back.
But so do we feel like, because these are 2 of our biggest artists.
Yep.
That have put out this type of music, this type of energy. So what do we think is happening? Like, do we think that there's something going on in the studios that we don't know about?
I'll say from the DJ perspective, there's a buddy of mine, and her name is Dayton Lou. And she was just kind of on Twitter the other day talking about, we're getting tired in the clubs of just getting 65 to 70 BPM tracks that people are not dancing to.
Yeah.
They're not really bumping to it like that. But it hits. They're great tracks. They're fire. But it's not the club hits that really get people running to the dance floor type shit.
They make for great Instagram videos.
100%.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So no, I can definitely see.
So it's time for
2 artists like that having parallel thinking of we've been inside and we look at the clubs now and the shit is
nobody's
trash.
dancing, nobody's having fun. Everybody's just taking TikTok videos. Everybody's just taking Instagram videos of them rapping to drill and whatever else is popular right now. So the two biggest artists now are saying, okay, we're going to change the BPM. We're going to change the energy in the party. We're going to change the energy on the dance floor. We want to bring the dance floor back. We don't want just VIP tables and people just standing around taking pictures. We want you to start dancing,
We want them to start moving. Use both feet.
I like it, man. Because it's just, we have the drill. We have all of that other sound. We have all of that, which is cool. Like, I listen to a lot of that too. But you do need something different. And when your two biggest artists are now blatantly changing the direction and changing the energy, you got to expect that, okay, something is happening. Like, they see something and they're trying to make, like, oh, we're trying to change this. We're trying to change this dynamic in the clubs.
I don't expect other people to follow suit, though.
I hope they don't.
Yeah, same.
And I don't think this will become, because the two biggest artists did it, it's not a wave per se.
Exactly.
So like the way certain sounds will come where it's not the most prominent artists doing it, it's just a bunch of like the middle tier artists doing it, becomes the wave. Now that the two biggest artists did it, you're going to look super corny if you were never making dance music. And it's like, well, I think I'll try. Right. Like, you're just going to look weird. So I don't think dance is going to be the wave per se. I think they'll add in certain elements. I think up-tempo will start to come back a bit more, which I'm happy about.
Same.
And let's be clear, dance has not gone anywhere.
No.
Dance has always been around. It just hasn't been
particularly
part of our culture, and part of hip-hop.
Right.
And it's
as of recent.
Because dance is hip-hop. It comes from that.
Break beats are just.
It comes from that, but it's just. But you know what I mean? Like, just in our culture, meaning like the places we go, the places we party, the places we frequent, we don't really hear dance music as much. But now we have the two biggest artists, obviously putting out dance music. You know, it's just like, okay, they're trying to change something. We know that's obvious at this point.
But even like, I love the balance, whereas I don't think it'll become the wave shit. I know Chris Brown just did the Afrobeat shit, but the Warm
Crazy
Embrace
record, by the way.
Amazing. But the Warm Embrace record is a fucking amazing, perfect R&B record from Chris Brown that came out this same week. And that video is nuts. I don't know why more people aren't talking about that. Yeah. Him and Normani smoked that shit. I don't know who directed it, but that whole water sequence, like, I'm excited for this Chris Brown album.
Yeah.
It's a lot of features, but I'm still excited for it. Raphael Sadiq is confirmed to be a producer on Beyonce's album.
I like it. I don't even know what it sounds like yet. There's a lot of incense. It's a lot of silk scarves, a lot of big hats.
I mean,
a lot of guitars.
Does Solange feel away?
No, she probably got one too. You know.
I mean, he did most of Seat at the Table.
No, he probably got some new stuff for us.
When older sisters just be biting this way.
Damn.
Older sisters?
Yeah.
Is this the first time they work together? Beyonce and Raphael Sadiq?
I would think so. I don't know, maybe like way back in Destiny's Child days. But not that I can think of.
Well, we gotta wait for the first act. 16 tracks?
Yeah. And that's according to Twitter, so you know it's true.
Yeah. Speaking of Twitter, Elon Musk's acquisition of Twitter has been approved. Elon Musk's $44 billion bid to take over the company has been unanimously approved by the company's board of directors. So you know what that means, fellas. Donald Trump is coming back. And I can't wait. Here, bring the Don tweets. Y'all got to be honest. Like, presidency aside, was Donald Trump not entertaining on Twitter?
Yes.
That's all.
Absolutely. Kafif is one of my favorite tweets I've ever seen.
That's all. We just bring Don back. Freedom of tweets. Not freedom of speech, freedom of tweets. Elon Musk wants freedom of tweets for everybody.
That's gross.
I mean, he's a good comedic writer. I just don't know if I'd want Larry David to be the president. Just because they're good comedic writers.
Ronald Reagan was.
He wasn't a comedic writer.
He was an actor. He was acting like he was a president.
So like a president.
Yeah. Like every other president. They just sit there and act like they're doing something. You ain't doing shit.
Doesn't Donald Trump have his own Twitter?
Well, he has a platform, yes, a social media platform. But I believe Elon Musk, his main thing with acquiring Twitter was because he felt like everyone should have the freedom to tweet, and he felt like that was being taken away, and buy a Tesla.
Yeah.
And I believe that him and Don are, I believe he said he's voting for Donald Trump next time around. I think he said it. And he said, watch how many people now turn their backs on me.
I mean, I'll play semantics again. I think he was saying that he was done with the Democrat Party. I don't know if he straight up said I'm voting for Trump, because it hasn't been announced that Trump would be the Republican.
Are you still one of those people that think Trump is not going to run? in 24?
I know he's going to run.
Okay.
100%.
You know he's spinning the block. He can't wait.
Yeah, he's running it back. Wait.
I'm just happy that somebody that has the power and obviously the capital of Elon Musk feels that way about social media, that people should be able to tweet and, freely and things express themselves and things like that, and was able to buy that company and say, listen, man, I own the company now. Freedom of tweets.
Out of all ways to make people free, though.
And Kanye, too, because I believe Kanye's account is suspended as well, right?
For what, harassing Pete Davidson?
I think,
no, it's still active.
Is it? But didn't they suspend his account at one point?
Probably for talking too much.
People have said way meaner things to me than Kanye said to Pete.
I was why
are they still?
No, I can go on my most recent. My most recent
ones look crazy.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Like they calling me all kind of things. I'm like, I'm just trying to talk to the people every week.
Well, listen, you want Elon to take over? It's just going to get worse for you.
No. I want Elon to take over because Elon is going to make sure that I can say what I want back and I will not be suspended.
But out of all things to spend all that money on to make people free, did it really have to go to Twitter?
I think I'm with Eden on this. Like, I think that's great and all, but like 44 billion just so people could fucking tweet 140 characters while they're taking a shit. Like, I just feel like that money could have been used elsewhere.
Like, to compare to another millionaire, like you got Mark Cuban, who made a whole like pharmaceutical company that like lowered basically like, I guess, the cost of medication. Let's say he cut it to maybe like an eighth, almost. Like that sounds way more productive to me than like Donald Trump can tweet.
Well, I mean, it's not just Donald Trump could tweet. It could be other things coming with the acquisition of Twitter as well for Elon. Like we don't know what he's going to implement. We don't know what other things he's going to do with the platform. Like, if we know anything about Elon, we know that he sees down the line. He sees the future. He understands what's coming. He's trying to create the future. So, I mean, just another toy for him to just talk to the world. And
I don't want Elon Musk to have more toys.
Yeah, he has a flamethrower. He has an iPad in his car. Like, what more does he need?
He has a SpaceX. He just goes to the moon on weekends whenever he wants.
On weekends?
He has a train in Los Angeles that no one's seen.
Yeah, he's the only one that can get on that train from LA to Vegas. He's the only person that can ride that train. Last train to Vegas.
I'm with Eden on that, though. Like, yeah, I get it. It's very much important that people should be able to say whatever the fuck they want to say, I guess.
Y'all see how like Teslas are self-driving?
What Mark Cuban is doing is drastically
it's crazier. Yeah.
More impactful than anyone being able to tweet whatever stupid things pop up in their head.
We're talking cheap.
Yeah, but that's again, that's what Mark Cuban is doing. I'm not saying that doesn't mean Elon has to jump into the medical field like because Mark Cuban did.
Oh no.
No, that's just an example of something that will positively impact people's actual physical health rather than me being able to say whatever is in my dumb brain at the moment.
Let's see what Elon, other things he implements to the platform. Let's see, maybe he made a Twitter hospital, and if you need some emergency medical services,
just tweet 911.
You just tweet 911.
That's not a bad idea,
and they just pop up right at your location, like, yo, you good? Like Elon said you needed something.
Elon,
yo,
if I get shot and open my phone, like, oh, thank God, Elon, I can.
Yeah,
yo, I'm shot.
Yeah, Elon will come right to you. He'll send the Twitter birds right to you. Yeah, absolutely. A self-driving Tesla pulls up.
Watch what happens.
Gauze pads, alcohol swabs, everything in the back seat.
Watch what happens when that fucking Tesla gets caught in traffic. When I'm trying to go to the emergency room and Elon's underground, zooming to Calabasas.
No. He's on SpaceX. He's going up. He's a SpaceX. He's out here to the moon. Yeah.
What are we gonna do when we get to space?
I don't know.
I've never really thought about that far. Like, you get to what? Mars, and then what do?
Like, I get it. We should learn about what's going on and shit. But like, what? All right, they've gotten up there. Now what?
Like, do you think the food would be good there in space?
I mean, Matt Damon grew.
He grew potatoes.
Yeah,
he had fucking starches and carbs for life up there. So I'm pretty sure we can do something up there.
I feel like you can't be vegan in space.
I feel like that's the only thing you can be.
Yeah, you can't. There's no animals up there.
Well, that's true.
We don't know.
Right.
It could be a whole fucking bunch of cattle on Mars. We don't know.
Let me ask you something. Tesla's, you know how like
you got a lot of questions today.
I know.
Where's the cattle on Mars?
Where's the cattle?
There's no cows.
We don't know.
Is it free range?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, as long as it's free range.
It's grass fed too. Absolutely.
From Matt grew the grass.
Yeah, absolutely.
Teslas are self-driving, right? What if Elon, right, got an AI for like Twitter accounts? So like they could be an AI mall tweeting and an AI RORY. Like, what would they
bots.
say?
The Russians created them.
Yeah,
right.
They influenced our election.
Would y'all trust those AIs of yourselves?
I mean, we trusted Joe Biden in office. Same.
I don't know what that means.
I think Joe Biden is AI. I don't think that's really him.
Oh, you don't think that's really him?
I think that's just an old ass man.
I think that's AI. No, that's artificial.
I think that's an old fucking dude.
That's artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I know artificial intelligence when I see it. When he stepped to the podium, check him out. Check his swag out.
No,
that ain't a real dude up there, man. That's not.
No, it's a heavily medicated 95-year-old man.
Artificial intelligence, exactly.
Did y'all see that 95-year-old man fall off his bike?
Oh my God!
I just realized we never talked about that.
Listen, man. Sometimes my foot.
It
you
gets
have
caught.
that with the pedals with the thing. Sometimes it gets caught.
He just didn't know to just pull a whole bike over and kind of like hop step. Like he didn't know he ain't have that in his artillery. You know what I'm saying?
And you saw what your man's did?
Who?
Trump on his Twitter account.
You didn't see what he did?
His Twitter?
No. What did he do?
Bro, he somebody his I guess his team spliced a video of him hitting a golf ball, and then the golf ball in the next video hits Biden's bike and he falls.
I love it.
I can't lie. I did see the video and I did laugh.
Yeah, like how do you not love that? I love that. Like, these old white men throwing shots at each other. I love that shit, man. Look, yeah, absolutely.
I hate the optics of what a president has to do. Like, dog, that's an old man.
Yeah.
Get him off a bike.
Why was he riding
Why
that
is he on a... No, this is not smart. I don't feel like, oh, look at my president athletic.
Hell
no, y'all look stupid.
Yeah.
His old ass should not be on a bike.
Yeah.
Nor have a driver's license.
I didn't
or operate any vehicle.
He shouldn't have a license?
No.
How old is Joe Biden?
Let me tell you, right? Joe Biden.
What's his industry age? What's his real age?
Let me ask first of all what y'all think. How old? Oh wow, how old do you think he is?
88.
84.
79.
He at least
80
90.
this year though. 80 this year.
Yeah, at least
that's probably like
90.
I know 90 when I see 90. He 90.
Industry age.
Joe Biden 90, man. That fall off the bike, that's them 90-year-old knees. I know those knees when I see it. That's 90.
You said what? 70 what?
79.
He's
80 this year in November though.
He's not 80 years old.
No, he's 90. They cut 10 off his age. That's
nuts.
Wikipedia he was on?
That's Google.
Oh yeah.
So what year would that make that he was born?
He was born in 1942.
I feel like wasn't it a game at the arcades called 1942?
Yes. It's to shoot him up.
Yeah,
why
that was a game, right?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Why we got someone that was born in 1942 pretending to be progressive?
Isn't that crazy?
Man,
Listen, man.
just go be the old racist man you really are.
But you voted for him.
You don't know that.
Trump is 76.
I knew you was with me. I knew all this shit. I knew my guy was with me.
I did not vote for Donald Trump.
I didn't vote either, but I know you didn't vote for Biden either. I knew you was with me.
I didn't vote in
Listen, it's
the
all right.
Trump and Hillary one, and then y'all destroyed me. And I was like, wait, hold on. I thought the right to vote also meant the right not to vote.
That's what I thought. But then they told me a vote for no one is a vote for Trump. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I don't want to vote for anybody.
I'm a resident of New York.
They made
y'all know how this works,
bro. They made me feel so. You were next to me the whole time, Rory. They made me feel like shit. I said, wait, I didn't vote for nobody. Well, a no vote is a vote for Trump. I'm like, who made that slogan up? Like, y'all just make these slogans up every day, and then y'all flood my mentions with them, and y'all make me feel bad, and y'all hope that I'm depressed, but I'm not. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, man, and I don't care. I'm voting for Trump in 24. I'm saying it. God damn it. Fuck that. Y'all voted for Biden. Y'all voted for Biden in 2020.
I do not co-sign.
Or was it 2021?
We just lost 20,000 downloads.
Oh, whatever. Fuck them.
No. We need those.
No, yeah.
Don't worry. When Don comes back, watch those numbers. Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. The Proud Boys will start listening again.
You've adopted his language of not saying anything of substance. Just, it'll be great. It'll be great. Everyone will be happy. Everything will be fixed.
But was it not great? Was it not great when Trump was in office?
Great.
Everybody had money. Listen, everybody was getting to the bag. I know dudes that got small business loans. These niggas never graduated high school. I was like, how do you have a store?
I got a small business loan.
When Trump was in office?
Yeah. Well, he was the only person that would have been in office when COVID hit.
Yeah, but try to get one now.
Oh, no. If you own a business now, this is...
We went through a whole pandemic.
I've had Loyan push my taxes back weekly.
Yo, tell him we'll call.
Yeah, put a delay.
Yeah, tell him we'll call next week. Man, listen, I pay
quarterly payments. What
listen, I paid so many taxes. I think I almost have to vote for Trump.
I don't know,
but I paid a good amount of taxes when Trump was still in office.
Of course you did.
This is just a whole nother level.
It's nasty out there, bro.
Because you guys are upper class.
I'm not upper class. What are you talking about?
Y'all not middle class.
I am middle class. I'm black. I'm gonna always be middle class, no matter how much money I got.
Rory?
I'm always right there in the middle. Not too good, not too bad. Just right there.
I mean, I did definitely have some pushback and reality check. Like, damn, why once I start to get money, we have to have the most hated Republican president ever. Fuck. Just when I was going to vote for a Republican and keep some of my money. It's got to be this fucking asshole.
Listen, man, I understand it. I get it, man. I get it. But all jokes aside, we hope that Biden is okay. We hope his knees are all right.
He's okay.
He's okay?
Yeah.
I mean, when you're 93 and you take a fall like that, and that's not an easy fall.
He's 95.
Okay. When you're 97, you take a fall like that, it's not, you can really hurt yourself.
Yeah, but for a 103-year-old man, he did it pretty
jokes
good.
Aside, who are the Democrats going to get? And I don't want to make this a political podcast, but it's getting real close to that time.
It is.
I don't know.
Is he not? I think he is going to go again, though.
And Joe Biden is not running for president.
He's running again.
He
can't even bike for president.
He's gonna go again.
Run for president.
He's a wheel for president.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. They better not show up to the polls with Biden on that ballot again, man.
If Biden runs for president, I could run on the Republican bill and win.
I got a feeling we're gonna get somebody like Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
If we get The Rock,
yeah, The Rock is going. He gonna go on a run.
You know how stupid I felt? I was like, oh, I'm so out of touch with politics. I don't know this Democrat Dwayne Johnson. Yeah. Where is he in Connecticut?
No, Hawaii.
He's a senator in Maine.
The Rock, absolutely. I believe that's the only candidate that could be Donald Trump in the next election. Is somebody like The Rock.
So would Vin Diesel be the Secretary of State?
Nah, Vin, his window closed. The people not vote for Vin like that. Nah.
When were they voting for Vin?
When Fast 2 came
7?
out. Yeah,
okay.
No, Fast 2, 3. When that first came out, yeah, Vin had a shot. Now they like, nah, Vin, we don't know if your shoulders still work.
Well, I mean, they'd have to interview Tyrese about how The Rock couldn't keep the family together.
Is Kanye going? You think Kanye gonna run?
No.
God, no, I hope not.
Because he gave us he stepped out there a little bit.
If The Rock runs for president, who's his VP?
Kevin Hart.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Come on, can we? What are we talking about?
I don't know how I'd feel about Kevin Hart being my vice president.
Why not?
Kevin Hart?
Yeah. How do you feel about Kamala being your vice president?
Oh, I mean,
you haven't seen her. You haven't seen or heard from her since she said we did it. And what did she do? Like, she disappeared.
The confidence in which she says things. Then why not Kevin Hart?
Yeah, why not? I don't think the vice president matters. Just put somebody in the chair.
Because I don't trust Kevin Hart's ability to choose scripts at this point, let alone politics.
Nah, Kevin has some good scripts. Don't do that.
It's been lately.
Really?
I just
Which one didn't you like?
Jumanji 7.
They did do a second Jumanji, and that was interesting. But The Rock is in there too.
The Rock and Kevin Hart, they do every
The Rock
movie
has
together.
consistently made some shitty movies lately.
No, The Rock always saves the world. Don't do that. He saved us at least 17 times from mass destruction. Don't do that.
Y'all didn't like True Story?
I don't know if I saw
What was True Story about?
That was the one where he got the headshots off at the end.
Oh, yeah, no, I love that. Oh yeah, right,
it was no. We spoke about that. We had covered that. That was it. Listen,
that's a great movie.
It was good, but that
I'm not a Kev hater either. I just don't want him as my vice president.
I killed that last scene. Like, come on, man. All of a sudden, you get the strap and you just got this impeccable aim. Two shots and you two headshots.
Clean.
Come on, man.
Don't need Secret Service.
Like there's no recoil on that gun.
Yeah, I didn't like the way that the ending was. The storyline leading up to it. Great series on Netflix, but was it a series or a show or movie?
It was a series.
I mean, The Rock also.
It was a movie or series?
I thought it was a series.
Was it episodes?
Yeah, it was episodes.
Nah. What?
Yeah.
I feel like it was episodes.
I thought it was one
drama
movie.
series. Yeah.
Okay, it was episodes. You just binged. It's okay.
You just don't know your Kevin
What was
Hart.
Shorty's name that set the whole thing up?
I was gonna say
She was
the girl that died. Or
fake? Was she fake
died?
Yeah, that's my connection.
well, her name is Daphne.
In real life?
In real life, is Ash Santos.
Go to her Wikipedia page and then go under personal life. That's where you gotta find out.
When you do all of that, that means you're doing way too much, bro.
She's from the Bronx.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Does she currently reside there?
It doesn't say. She has a spouse.
Why didn't you start with that?
Yeah, lead with that next time, Eddie.
That's why I said personal life.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
Well, yeah, I guess The Rock could work. He got juvenile delinquents to play football with Exhibit.
There you go.
Yeah,
I would vote for The Rock. That would be the only person I would vote for over Donald Trump, honestly.
That would be the only person you would vote for over Donald Trump?
Yeah.
The only person you'd vote for?
Yeah.
Is there any musical artist you'd vote for?
No.
I
don't trust these artists to drop their albums when they say they will.
I feel like The Rock. I'm sure The Rock has made a rap song before. There's no way
absolutely.
He was in the song with God, what was that song he did?
Who would you vote for, Edna?
Myself.
Over Donald Trump.
Who would I don't know.
I mean, I think Will and Jada would at least keep things spicy in the White House.
God, no. Fuck no.
They would put Bill and Hillary to shame.
Hell no. They wouldn't even speak to each other. That would be the first time the president and vice president don't know each other. They don't even speak. They don't even speak. Are you kidding me? Nobody wants to say it. Jada and Will don't like each other.
Turning the Oval Office into the red table would be the funniest shit ever.
Huh? Absolutely.
So that means it'd just be a red table.
They're going to be Republican?
It'll be the red oval table. Why not? That might be interesting, actually. Jada and Will Smith as president and vice president.
Well, which one would be president and vice president?
Oh,
Jada's going to be president.
Well, I don't know. He couldn't control his temper. He might hit the nuke button. Jada seems more like she'll sit back and she'll, but Jada seems like she would poison the waters again in Flint.
Oh my God.
Midnight. She would do some low key,
she
would
do some
sit there
Machiavelli, nasty.
Yeah, she would watch you deteriorate and be like, you wonder why you're sick, huh?
That's exactly what it would be.
That's the look Jada got. Like, oh, you wonder why you're coughing all week. Yeah. It's that fucking poison I put in your fucking souffle last week.
How y'all made Jada the supervillain?
She is.
She would treat everything like in Breaking Bad when Walter White put the ricin in Shorty's drink and called her. Like, do you feel sick today?
How you feeling? How's your day?
Do you have a temperature by chance?
Yeah, you think she's really concerned? How's your day? How you feeling? Is your head spinning? Are you vomiting?
She says to the whole country.
Yes, actually, that's exactly what it's happening.
She probably brought COVID here.
Yeah, don't do that. We're not gonna put that on Jada.
All right, so if you have Will and Jada as your president and vice president, who's your secretary of defense?
No, I just have her as first lady.
Oh,
Jazzy Jeff would have to be vice president.
I'm not mad at Jazzy Jeff.
I'm not mad at that either, actually.
I forgot about Jazzy.
And D-Nice needs a break from DJing all the White House parties.
That's the secretary. That's him, D-Nice.
For defense?
Absolutely. Because, if you got a good DJ, you kind of forget all your problems and shit. So you just put some good music on. You like, yo, it's a vibe in here. We jamming. You forget, yo, the country's in a recession. We got good music. Fuck it. We inside. He took care of us during quarantine, right? D-Nice? Why not?
More than I think any other political candidate.
That's fucked up.
What? It was great. It was him and fucking Tory Lanez.
Yo, you.
I just said, all right. We know what happened after, but I'm saying at that point, it was Tory Lanez and D-Nice.
Yeah.
And SBA loans. That's what kept us afloat.
We lived through some crazy fucking times in that quarantine, man.
Great time.
Where are we going next? Because
Cardi B is going to drop.
Wild tangent. Michelle's going to run and Maul's going to be upset.
Michelle Obama?
I don't think that's going to happen.
No, I don't see that.
No way.
Nah, I don't see Michelle Obama running. I think the Obamas they're completely done with being in the public eye like that and politics, and they want to enjoy life.
I also don't think they want the world to remember that they introduced the Bidens back into the mix.
No, they didn't forget.
I think the Obamas, for legacy purposes, let's just go over here so people don't forget that Biden was our man's.
Let's do this podcast real quick.
How many episodes did Michelle do?
Let's see.
2? For a podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I think she was putting out episodes pretty frequently.
With who?
I guess by herself. I don't know if she had any guests.
Oh, she had a good amount. Oh, no, she didn't have that many. It was definitely less than 20 episodes.
I figured that.
The Michelle Obama podcast. Mm-hmm.
Wait, what was the terms of her contract?
Be Michelle Obama?
Yeah, basically.
So she didn't have a certain amount of episodes that she had to do?
I mean,
I think Brandy negotiated it. Ask her.
Oh no, there's 10 episodes, not including her trailers and introductions.
Yeah, I told you, bro. She did.
Wait, who else got a podcast? Was it Kim? Kim Kardashian got a podcast deal.
Amy Schumer got one.
Amy Schumer.
Conan O'Brien got one.
Well, Conan is more frequent, I think. Yeah, and he's our label mate. We love him. Oh my God.
He's more frequent.
What a pod. Love Conan.
It was somebody else that got a major podcast deal, and we dog, I don't know, when do they put out episodes?
I remember Kim. I don't know if she ever put an episode out, though. And Michelle did about a week, and Amy Schumer did half a year.
That's insane. I remember seeing those posters, too.
And here we are fucking doing it twice a week.
Yeah.
And I have a fever of 103.
Woo! Wait, don't say that.
If you die, I'll kill you.
That's why you can't even see the guys in the engineer room. It's just a dark window.
Mm-hmm. Nah, that's who drew the contract.
That's the Squid Game up there.
That's who drew up the contract in there.
Yeah, Squid Game podcast edition.
Guys, Cardi B is going to drop soon. How do you feel?
Cardi coming back?
I don't think so.
Oh, you don't
How
think she's
soon?
gonna
How soon? This summer?
She didn't say. She didn't give a date. All she said was, and I quote, "Just a little reminder, feeling like 2020 when I had to come out and step, all caps, to remind them, all caps again. P.S. I'm gonna stomp this time around."
She's coming this summer.
End of the summer, maybe a single.
Yeah.
I don't
Maybe
see,
single.
Yeah,
Come on, you have no faith in Atlantic like that.
I know I'm surrounded by fucking Bronx residents, but I feel like it would be a bigger announcement.
So watch your mouth.
Yeah. Right,
so, bro. I love Sobro.
Sobro. They tried to get that off. That's not. We're not calling the South Bronx Sobro. It's gonna be the South Bronx forever.
Then there was
Sobro, bro.
Nah.
I feel like it'd be more of an announcement, and it'd be a thing. So I think single maybe end of summer, but I don't see an album coming out.
I think we get a Cardi B album before the summer's over. I think so.
Yeah, but then when?
It's
we're
July.
We're at the end of June. Yeah.
August.
Dang. I mean, that's possible.
Cardi's gonna let some shit rock for a little while. She has to catch at least 2 before they put an album out.
I think mid-August, because if Beyonce's coming July 29th, I think she might come maybe a couple weeks after that.
A whole album?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see that.
I don't see. Y'all know this better than I do. Is that a good idea?
I always think it's a good idea when you put music out on the same day as big. Well, Cardi B's a big artist herself.
I mean, Joey Badass definitely didn't agree with y'all.
Yeah, but Joey Badass and Cardi B is not the same type of artist. Like, Cardi B's a bigger artist than Joey B.
If she doesn't have like an undeniable single, I could see it making sense to announce 2 weeks out and just put an album out.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not how Cardi B works. So,
especially because this is her sophomore album.
That's not how Atlantic works.
Oh no, yeah, that's not how Atlantic works.
But does it really matter for Cardi? Like, they're gonna put the whole building behind her. The whole machine is gonna be behind her. Like, so I just think different artists is different rules. Like, it's the same rules that apply for other artists don't apply for Cardi B.
Well, I mean, they did a lot of post album. They did what, 2 singles after the album came out? Maybe even 3. They did do a lot of post shit when what is it, Privacy? Whatever the fuck it was called. It's a great album. I just can't see them doing that because she put out 2 singles that were good, but they didn't really do nothing. That's why they didn't put an album out. She needs an undeniable single. She's still Cardi B. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying this in a negative way at all, but the way she operates, I can't see just a Cardi B album coming.
With this whole Unconfused mess going on, do you think that the first single that she comes out with is with Offset?
Yes, I do.
No.
Why?
I think Cardi's gonna try to stay as far away from that as she can. Obviously, she's in the middle of it. It's her husband.
100%.
It's family, so she's in it. But I don't think I don't see her getting into it like that. Not on the music side. I don't see that.
But I mean, why would that affect them?
I mean, it's just the optics of it. It sends that message. Like, you just brought it up. It just sends like that. Like, basically, it's us against them type of energy, and it's like.
Wait, so he could go make a song with his nephew or cousin?
Right.
Husband and wife can't make a record together?
Yeah.
What would the name of their group be?
Mr. and Mrs. What's Mr. and Mrs. Set? I don't know.
Yeah, there you go.
What's Offset's last name?
Mr. and Mrs. Set.
And it'd be the Mr. and Miss Smith trailer with Brad Pitt and Angelina. I could already see it.
I hope.
And they're shooting at Quavo.
I hope not.
Oh nah, that'd be crazy.
That'd be. I don't want to see that.
Yeah,
because I do want the Migos to get back together, and I feel like once you start doing that, because it's kind of like if you and your girlfriend are now like mad at me and Eden.
It would be weird, but
are we unconfused?
Yeah, like we would be like Maul and like Jorge. I don't know.
Maul and call yourself
these days, but it's like. It's like once you and your girl get in it, like now if we get cool again, like it's like now I got to get cool with your girl again because she kind of threw shots at me too. Like it's just awkward.
Tight. Nah, yeah, that'd be awkward.
It's just awkward now.
But she ain't gonna throw shots.
Your girl's just doing what she's supposed to do, and vice versa. Protect your significant other.
Nah, your girl need to mind her business. Like, and I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm like, yo, Rory, me and you got beef, but tell wifey mind her business.
Okay, but what if wifey could rap really well?
I'll smoke.
That's fine, but then the subliminals can't come from her though.
Let me change it a bit. What if you're beefing with Papoose and Remy Ma? You're gonna say, "Hey, tell your wifey to relax."
Oof.
You not
me? No, I'm from the Bronx.
So is Cardi though.
I'm very aware. You're
not telling Remy Ma, "Hey, mind your business."
No. I'm saying but it's different for the Migos
because I'm not.
That's family. So it's different. Like if Remy was like my family, basically, like Then yeah, because we family.
All right, let's say you and Pap are in a rap group together.
Yeah, like we cousins.
Pappy Mawson.
Yeah,
Pappy Mawson.
That's sick. But go ahead.
That's a good point. Listen, man.
That's good.
That's
For
nasty.
those that get all right.
That's nasty.
Watch the Supreme doc on Showtime
or not.
We were out of town and we got invited to that for the Supreme doc to like walk the carpet. I'm like, man, I'm not walking that carpet.
Who got invited to that?
Me and you.
No.
Well, I did, and then they said bring more.
Hey, what camera we at? Thank you. I was out of town. I was way out of town. To whoever.
Pappy Mason was not there.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, if you were in a group with Papoose, and then y'all break up and start rapping at each other, you think Remy not gonna say nothing? And you gonna feel the way if Remy does?
But it's different because it's family. So I could go at Remy in bars if I'm family. Now, if I ain't related through marriage or whatever, then I would probably mind my business. I don't want no beef with Remy. No.
But you're not related to her.
No, but
you're in a group with Papoose.
Yeah, but the Migos, their situation is different because they're all family. Offset, Quavo, and their family. Like, so it's different.
I mean, I guess, but she's family too legally.
And she's not gonna throw subs.
Yeah,
she's a lawyer.
Legally, yes.
Yeah,
but
legally.
I'm just saying when it's family, it's like let y'all handle that. Like Cardi got to look at that. Like, man, listen,
they're in-laws.
Yeah, but she still got to let Offset and Quavo and take.
He can't get a feature.
Y'all have never
get
seen
one, but don't lead with it. Get a feature on the album, but don't lead with it.
But if he leads with it and gives a sub, then fine. But what if he gives no subs to that?
Oh, then that's different.
Nah, I feel like he will though.
Yeah, because of what's happening right now, you would have to. It's kind of like if you don't, it's like
just a little jab.
Why is that the lead single if y'all not going?
Jab?
Just an ad lib jab.
If it's the lead single, why are you not going to throw some shots? Like if it's the lead single,
I guess.
Either way, I think Cardi.
Mean?
I think what is what?
Stomp. Mean? That was just a weird word to throw in there.
I guess she's. You on this word thing today? Are words bothering you today?
Words have always bothered me.
You shouldn't let
sticks and stones break my bones, and words do as well.
Maul, they're called spells. Spelling.
That's because that doesn't even sound like a Cardi B tweet. I feel like, well, Julian left Atlantic, but I feel like Julian wrote that tweet. Like
whoever's in charge of social media.
I stepped in 2020. Now I'm stomping. Like, what is it? Broadway play
this time around,
or maybe it's another dance record.
Stomp?
Son, if this is another
the stomp. Was that a Broadway play?
Maybe.
Yeah. Yes. It is. Oh yeah, it's like an off-Broadway.
Maybe it's another dance record.
I heard you.
I'm just saying, I'm asking y'all what's going on in the industry. All the big dogs look like they moving in a certain direction. You know how this shit is. Like,
there's no way there's gonna be a third time's the charm of a dance record.
You don't think Cardi could do a dance record?
Oh, 100%. She has.
Yeah, she has.
So that's what I'm saying.
But that's not as like surprising as, well, Beyonce's not that surprising either than Drake.
Drake is the biggest surprise to me, even though he has those records, but he did a full-length project of dance music. Like nobody was expecting that.
No, definitely not.
Cardi B better just fucking rap.
Either way, I am happy to know that she is recording and get ready to put out music though.
Yeah.
We still need the update on the new Black album.
We'll have an update in about 30 minutes.
Yeah, whenever we talk to Justice, we need an update on the Black album. Some newsy news. We got some news time for y'all. Dave Chappelle makes a land purchase to block developers from purchasing 52 acres of land in his hometown in Ohio. Dave Chappelle is the new owner of a hefty piece of property, a purchase he's made to block a land developer from moving into the quiet Ohio village that's been his home. Dave's reps confirmed he recently bought up several acres of Yellow Springs, Ohio, land previously owned by Oberer Land Developers, a company that had announced plans for a huge subdivision that would have chewed up 52 acres of the village. The council ended up approving the development, but it now appears Dave has blocked or at least curtailed the subdivision plan by snapping up some of Oberer's property. According to a local report, Dave bought at least 19 acres. We're trying to confirm that because the big question is whether the comedian's still at war with the developer after his latest real estate chess move.
How much is 19 acres of land?
A lot.
Oh, apparently the auditor's website shows that the sale price of 15 parcels as $1,715,000.
You read that with confidence, like you knew what you were saying.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, Jorge.
It looks like they're trying to probably put up a bunch of fucking houses or condos or some shit in the town, and he bought. Where was Hove when they were gentrifying Brooklyn, man?
He was right there.
Yeah.
He cut the ribbon at the Barclays.
He started the process.
He had the gold shovel. I remember he had a suit on with the gold shovel. He stomped that shit right into the ground on Atlantic.
He tried to distract us with 566. I used to sell drugs right there.
Yeah, I know, ho. But they building some shit in. All these niggas gotta go.
Yeah, there's a target behind you now.
Listen, man, it just comes a point where it's like, yo, I love the community, but we had the community for so many years, and all we did was tear this shit down. Now that they building up some shit, everybody want to be mad. Like, you can't be mad.
Shit.
It's the truth.
The community wasn't owned; it was rented.
I'm not saying it was owned. I'm just saying you can't be mad at if the middle of your community is fucking drug riddled, all kind of shit, and they say, yo, look, we're bringing a new sports team right here. You gonna be mad at that?
No. But I'm stupid when it comes to real estate, and
I wouldn't be mad. Like, that's like
know,
it's jobs, all kind of shit. Like, people got to work in the concession stands. People got to work the parking lots. It's like it's bringing opportunity. Other businesses gonna go up around the neighborhood. Like,
yeah, but to have
people want the hood to stay the hood forever. Like, that's stupid.
No, that's not what people
to have
want.
that stadium. You have to build down all these old local businesses.
Now, I'm not with that. I'm not with moving out like landmarks and businesses that have been there. I'm not with that.
That's what's happening.
Increasing. I understand that, but at the same time, it's what happens. What's supposed to happen? Like, leave it the way it is.
Well, I mean, a lot of these systems are built to like for failure. Is the point?
And it's not like,
why do you say failure?
Because people, the whole point is it's like a systemic thing.
I don't think the Barclays in Brooklyn turned out to be a failure.
Oh no, I'm talking about like the neighborhoods overall.
Drastically changed downtown Brooklyn, which then carried on to the rest of the neighborhoods in Brooklyn.
But do you think it was for the worse, or do you think it got better?
I think there could have been a balance per se in it. Because,
I think because
it's not like the shit that they bought up was owned by the people that lived in that neighborhood. Like in the 50s when the suburbs were being created and they had the GI Bill and all that, all the white people that immigrated to America and were able to buy all that property in Brooklyn, their kids moved out to Long Island and shit, went to the suburbs. They continued to own that property in Brooklyn and rent it out. But their kids didn't grow up there and have no connection to it, so don't care. So when some developer says, I'll give you $1 million for this fucking little storefront property that they have no connection to the neighborhood, to nothing, because they've been renting it out from a distance, of course they're going to say yes.
Like here.
So the only people benefiting from it are the people that are not actually from that community. Their parents and grandparents just owned it, and then they were able to move to the suburbs with no fucking down payment on a house. So that's where it's fucked up.
I was riding on Crenshaw yesterday.
Oh, you're tough.
And the driver Earl, he was telling me how they're building the subway system over there.
Okay.
So a lot of the property, like, is a bunch of things going up, and he was saying how, you know, it's like, again, it's pushing people out that have been there for so many years because the property value is going up. But like, if you own your home, he's saying like the one thing that people don't know is like you choose who you sell your property to.
Oh yeah,
sure.
So he was saying his dad's house or his mom's house is like. He purchased it for like $400,000 maybe, and now it's worth like 1.4.
Which is fine, and that's okay because yes, the people that own that community have every right to sell it. But that's where it was fucked up so much in the Bronx and in Brooklyn. The people that actually owned that property had no connection to that neighborhood.
Absolutely.
Just their generations above them did. So it was so easy to sell because it was like, if you look, and we're getting too localized in this, but fuck it, it's in every city. If you look in Jamaica, Queens now. Yes, they put up high rises and shit by the Long Island Railroad. But if you go deep into those neighborhoods, it still looks the same because everyone owns their home for the most part in Jamaica. That's why it's been so difficult to really gentrify that area of Queens. And if they do, it's going to be to the people that have lived there for 3 generations. If they want to sell it, that's up to them. But they have such a connection to that neighborhood, to the and that community. It's like, nah, I think I'm going to keep this.
I think it's important for, you know, when developments like that go up, it is important for the people that are behind that to just talk to the people of the community that's been there and try to come to some type of agreement of, listen, we want to bring more opportunity into the community when we're building a Barclays or a subway system on Crenshaw. Like, talk to the people community and see how you can work together. But at the same time, like you said, a lot of times we don't own in the community. We don't own these stores. We don't own these houses. We don't own these condos. We don't own these apartments, whatever. So when these companies come in and they're like, all right, well, we're buying all of this and we're going to build a mall. And on one hand, it's like, fuck, now we have to move and out of the community. But on the other hand, it's like, it's going to be more jobs in the community. It's going to be more opportunity in the community for people to, you know, come together, do things, have access to learning centers and things like that. So I get it. On one hand, you have people that are upset because now everybody has to move, and this is where we grew up. This is the only place we know home. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, but a lot of people here don't have jobs. A lot of people here don't have opportunity. They don't have access. They don't have outlets to certain things. And these developments bring that to the community. So, if these developers, they talk to the community, they talk to the people, I think that you find a happy medium and,
And it's just set up, and I'm learning as I go, even just purchasing this crib in Jersey City, which I have mixed feelings with Jersey City. I think they've done well with knocking down a lot of the public housing and putting in new public housing that's actually livable. Mm-hmm. But obviously Jersey City's been gentrified crazy. And in my area, they gave me a 5-year tax abatement, whereas I don't have to pay property tax or a very minuscule part of it for 5 years because they're encouraging people to either buy there or knock down houses and build. That's a cool benefit for me. But then I'm looking at all the people that have been renting in that community who have paid taxes in that community, but because it's a low income area, their tax money doesn't really work for them in that regard. Not much gets done because there's not much income tax. Mm-hmm. But then my fucking white face walks in and they're like, hey, you don't have to pay property tax for 5 years. It's like, it's benefiting the people that have money.
White privilege, see?
I agree.
You have two cards. You have a black card and a white card.
I feel like if I pull my black card out, it wouldn't go very well. But yeah, the programs in which they are trying with the new development just isn't beneficial to the people that have lived in that community forever. That's all.
T.I. blasts VH1 for canceling the family hustle over sexual allegations. T.I. and his wife Tamika Tiny Harris faced a series of sexual assault allegations last year, which they emphatically denied. Even so, VH1, the network that hosted the T.I. and Tiny the Family Hustle reality show, canceled the long-running series in February 2021, just 3 weeks after it was renewed. We are aware of the allegations and let me talk like T.I. We are aware of these allegations.
These egregious.
And while they are egregious and not connected to our show, we have reached out to T.I. and Tamika Harris, as well as local on state officials and MTV Entertainment spokesperson said at the time. Given the serious nature of the allegations, we have decided to suspend production in order to gather more information. But over a year later, the show remains on ice. On Saturday, June 18th, T.I. shared an Instagram post. T.I. says, at VH1, 13 years, no loyalty, huh? No integrity, just jump to conclusions, false accusations, no apology, no accountability, no closure, in the name of protecting women while unfairly, without due process, subsequently punishing women, ? No problem equals middle finger. Yeah. So I guess T.I. is mad that VH1 decided to cancel his show after those sexual allegations. We love T.I., but what did T.I. expect to happen?
VH1 people still watching the show?
Well, I'm pretty sure
it was a way to be like, all right, well, ratings were slipping.
Were ratings slipping? I don't know that. Maybe. But let's say they were. Ratings are slipping, but either way, they were renewed for a new season. Okay. But after the allegations came out, VH1 decided that we got to put the brakes on this thing because we have to see exactly what's going on. We have to have some more information about this sexual allegation case. I don't think VH1 and any company would have done that. It's not just VH1. Any company that signs talent or an act to do a show or whatever, and allegations come out like that are that serious with sexual assault, I think that anybody would have expected them to be like, all right, hold on, we got to stop production on this. We can't go forward because you have these allegations, you have these charges that are still looming that we just don't have enough information about. So
it's weird that in any other career path that happens, but when you're a cop and you murder someone, you get paid leave.
Yeah, I mean, only in America.
Could have put T.I. and Tiny on paid leave till they sorted it out.
Yeah, but the only thing is they only get paid based on production.
Well, cops get paid for not producing.
Well, they get paid. It depends on what they produce. How many people have you killed this year, Tony?
A quota.
Yeah.
Tony. Why I gotta be Tony?
You know a cop named Tony's gonna go out there and kill somebody. You know that. It's always a Tony.
I didn't even know that was still a thing. And I don't mean this in a bad way. I just didn't know that show was still on, and I thought that
because they got renewed for a new season, and then those allegations happened. So T.I. is probably like, all right,
those are old allegations, right?
2021.
I don't know why I thought it was like 2018.
Very recent, honestly.
Yeah, 2021. Those allegations, I believe 2021. Yeah, I believe so. Either way, it's unfortunate. We dubbed. Damn, and it's crazy because before the Bill Cosby shit, we dubbed T.I. the new Bill Cosby. with TV, having his family on television.
Oh yeah, I mean,
we did. It was
I
a
didn't
thing.
go. I didn't go straight to Cosby, but
no, but no, that wasn't this is not me saying it. Like it was like, yo, T.I. is the new Cosby. He has his family on TV. He's he's raising his kids right. He's teaching them well. His daughters and everything. Like has his wife. Like they was calling him the hip hop Bill Cosby.
And he just chooses E-pills over Quaaludes.
I mean, it came back in a a real Bill Cosby way for him. I read somewhere that Bill Cosby was found guilty of something else.
There's another sexual allegation.
It was a fine. He had to pay like $500,000 or something like that.
Next episode, or no, maybe not. Maybe next week, Friday, we'll get a recap of Maul on the red carpet. How Maul moved with all the artists at the BET Awards.
Why am I going to be on the red carpet?
Maul asking, so what are you wearing?
I have never asked nobody that.
But you're going to at the BET Awards.
I'm not. I might just to be funny. Like, I don't care what anybody's wearing.
But I think at the press room, it's like not dress up. Like I'm wearing a white tee, Fruit of the Loom.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we will be at the BET Awards in the radio room, press room.
Whatever it is.
Whatever they call it these days. Kicking it with some, I guess, industry friends, some of our favorite artists, if you want to call it that.
Some of our not so favorite artists.
Some of our not so favorite artists.
Some of our not industry friends.
Yeah. So looking forward to that. Just make some fun out of the weekend. Good luck to all the nominees. Who do you have winning? Was it album of the year?
Yeah, I mean that is a category. Yeah.
I don't know who's nominated. I voted too.
I was gonna say like.
I'm about to say, did you vote? Who you voted for?
Chloe and Haley. I don't know.
They didn't have. Yo, listen, man. We'll talk to y'all next week. We getting out of here. We got too much work to do. Anything else, Rory?
No.
That's it?
I think that's about it. Just see if you can get me into the Rock Nation party.
I will do my best to get you into the party tonight.
It's tonight or tomorrow?
Well, when this comes out, it's Friday.
Yeah, okay.
So I will do my best to keep to get you on the party. If not, I'll FaceTime you and just let you hear the music and see the band live.
Damn.
On FaceTime.
All right. Can I FaceTime Jay then and make it a 3 FaceTime for the party?
Group FaceTime?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm pretty sure he won't be there. So let's tie it all in and then let's laugh at you and say, look, you're not in the party, but
I was in such good...
That's going to be the first time, too. If I get in a party and you don't, because you're like the industry party guy.
I'm not, but I was in such good standing with them but a week ago.
Yeah, business. Oh, you see how business gets in the way and affects everything? But either way, we'll have fun this weekend. We'll talk to y'all soon. Be safe. Have fun. God bless. Peace.